So Professor Liu is going to teach you how to do chapter 5, homework number 5. A program stores sales amount in two double variable is marySales and jimSales. So these two salesperson, okay? Develop a C++ program to assign the highest and lowest sales amount to highSales and lowSales, okay, respectively, and then display the content of those cells. All right, so we are going to write this program right now. So we're going to say this file. No, let me copy this right now so I don't need to type a lot of bunch of things. Control C. So I'm going to say file, close all, and create new projects. Um, next, and this will be chapter 5, homework underscore 5. Is that right? Okay, create. All right, so right click it and add new item, and just don't make the same name, match with your solution. Okay, so I'm just be lazy. I'm just copy this thing down and delete it. All right, so I have my golden 7 line right now. Is that okay? So we are going to do this. We have a company here, okay, and let me make sure you see this. So we have here, we have marySales, jimSales, and highSales and lowSales. Okay, so I am going to make sure I have double marySales, jimSales, and highSales and lowSales. It's okay. So I have 14 right here. Okay. So first we really need to have the input for the jimSales. All right. So what I'm going to say is I'm going to see out. Sorry. Enter the sales amount for Mary. Okay. Well, let's just do this. Enter Mary's sales amount. All right. So we got to have input first to do anything. Okay. Then this will be Mary sales. Okay. Then I want it for the jimSales. So I say enter jim's sales amount. Okay. And this will be jimSales. Okay. So I'm fine right now. All right. So I got two input right now. So first there's a if they are equal. All right. So if all right, marySales equal is called equal. This is very, very important. Equal is assignment. Equal is comparison. So if marySales equal to jimSales, they are the same. When they are the same, we call equal. Okay. Then we're going to see out the sales amount are equal. All right. So there's no high and low now. There's no high and low. All right. So there's yeah, Lydia, thank you, but I'm just going to do this way. It's okay. So I have an opportunity to do this. Thank you. Sorry, but thank you for reminding me. Thank you. All right. So we're going to do this now. If they are equal with their, so the sales amount are equal. And I want to tell you, if I want to do two things, I have to do this. Okay, it's just a little bit review too. Is that okay? So I'm going to have two lines. I have to have a parenthesis. So I'm going to say they are equal. Then I can say there is no high in sales and low sales. Okay, we just so I'm just using this assignment to show you all kind of opportunity. So if I have two statements, I must use if parentheses. Okay, then else right now. All right, else then I'm going to put uh, close and right here, because right here I have to another if else. Is that right? So inside here I have more statement here. All right, I'm going to say now if, all right, so marySales is greater than, okay, don't put equal anymore, there's no equal right now, greater than jimSales. Okay, so then we have two things, we're going to do two things. So we're going to say this. All right. So highSales equal marySales. Is that right? Then lowSales equal. Oh, did I type wrong? Sorry. And lowSales will be jimSales. Is that true? Okay. So then else. So else I don't need to compare anymore. I already have the comparison, right? Else, then highSales is what? jimSales. Has to be like this. lowSales equal what? marySales. Is that right? So as a programmer, we kind of also want to be a little bit in common sense, okay? So, all right. So if Mary greater than Jim, of course I sells Mary. Otherwise, then we don't need to compare again, right? We don't need. So you have a if else structure here, and I want to push this one to here. Oh, no, sorry. This here. If, oh, hold on. I think I'm missing one. If this, okay, else, okay, if structure here, else, this is inside the else, and if here, else. So that's okay right now. All right, so we're going to say this. CL, the company highest sales amount is, then you put high sale. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Then we're going to say this. All right, the company's lower. We're going to do, lower sales amount is, and we're going to put low sales. All right. All right. Do I type wrong? Low sales. Okay. So far, okay. You see the structure? Okay. Let me double check here. No. Well. Yeah, okay. So I'm okay right now, and I'm going to build it. So I build it. and I start without debugging. So I'm going to put small money to check, okay? 100 and 100. So let me see, without being initialized, okay? So I'm going to about, and let me tell you this right now. I have a problem right here because this has to be inside here, else statement. You understand? You know what? Because uh, once they are equal here, all right, and we type this, and this should be inside the else, okay? So inside the else, this should be here, because if you put it here, it will be shared with all. But and when Mary cell equal to is equal to jimSales, there's no highSales, lowSales. All right. So this highSales, lowSales has to be inside the else structure. Else structure. So I do make that mistake sometimes. Sorry. Too quickly, huh? Type. All right. So I'm going to do this right now. So I'm going to 100 and 100, and it will tell me that sales amount equal and there's no highSales. All right, and let's run it again right now. I will just do a small number. Okay, Mary is 200. Okay, Jim is 100. So the company highest amount is 200, lowest amount is 100. Nobody's name is right there. All right, so this is your number 5, and in this assignment we have two if else structure, two if else structure. So one if else inside another if else, and each if else structure they have their own code to do that. So we learn this, the code, this is belong to the if, the true statement, and these CL belong to the false statement. All right, so where to place them is important. Okay, remember I place a wrong spot and I have error message. All right, so this concludes your chapter 5. uh, okay, so sorry. All right, so this concludes your chapter 5 um, assignment. I hope you learn and you like this program. Okay, so